so we had DSTV Premiership action. It was TTM going up against Mamelodi Sundowns, and Sundowns winning that 1-3-1. Gotta tell you something, man. If there's something that Sundowns is proving this season, is that mentally they're too strong. They're very strong. It's not even just about the quality that they possess. It's the fact that they just believe that there's always time to get back into a game, and that is what they showed in today's game. I think TTM, for anyone who watched the game, their tactics was pretty obvious in the sense that let's try hit them on the counter when we can. And I think what was not so good for them is the fact that they scored too early. Now, when they scored too early, they decide to just revert back into just sitting back and sort of trying to protect that lead. They just did not even have any inroads in terms of trying to counterattack. It was just really just trying to defend that lead. Now, the problem with doing that is that you give Sundowns so much time to try figure out how can we break this team down, because Sundowns can score different types of goals, as you saw in today's game. And eventually, I think also with TTM having to concede at the critical phase, which is just before halftime, was the worst thing to do. Now, second half, TTM do not change their tactics at all. They stick to sitting back, purely because they're in a situation where they are obviously desperate for any point. Even if they got half a point, they would be happy with that. So they carry on sitting back, but they're giving Sundowns too much time to assess them, to see what's going on, what's happening, and Sundowns just has that quality in order to break this team down. Eventually, Sundowns gets a penalty. Sereno scuffs it for whatever reason. But this team, despite scuffing it, they keep on going. And eventually they break the deadlock with Mkhulise having to score from a header. And then again, with Chaulile with the cross and Vilakazi scoring, showing just the fact that these guys can score every type of goal. Watching this team just play football, it's almost like, just give them the trophy already, you know? Like, just give them the trophy already, because now it's just a matter of who can catch them now. They're too good, and never mind them being too good in terms of quality. I'm talking about mentality. They're also that good as well. And that's for TTM. Man alive, if you guys just went for it a little bit, maybe there would have been a different result. And I think scoring early hurt you guys.